Wait, it's almost like Halloween, and I haven't done a single video on a spooky ghost deck yet. Well, let's fix that. We got a scary one here, folks. Welcome back to Rare Pokemon TCG Live Mega Evolution deck video, and today I've got this really cool Jellicent Dusknoir deck to try out that I saw on a Pokeka book. This idea is kind of fascinating because you're basically trying to like item lock your opponent through Jellicent while also nuking their board with Dusknoir. But the cool thing about this deck was how it utilizes the brand new stadium card Mystery Garden, which I actually haven't really gotten any gameplay in with yet. I don't think I've even done a video with Mystery Garden in the deck yet. So we finally get to use Mystery Garden, and this deck does get to utilize Mystery Garden pretty nicely because your entire board is going to be Duskulls, Frillishes, Jellicent. We got the Latias in there. We got Clefairy in the deck. Dusclops, Dusknoir, all kinds of psychic Pokemon. The idea of the deck is you're trying to put on some pressure with Jellicent. It's got that Oceanic Curse ability. We all know when it's in the active, you item lock and tool lock your opponent, which is very powerful. And then you use Power Press. It is 80. If you have at least 2 energy on it, 2 more extra energy on it, you could do, well, you need 4 energy, you do 160 damage. So you put on a little bit of pressure with Jelly. While they're item locked, they're not able to play the game, you can establish Dusknoir with Curse Blast. We all know this card is pretty broken. Now, yes, Psyduck does exist, and I guess, like, Psyduck could be an issue for this deck. We could play Klefki, but, like, I mean, we're not really able to go into Klefki because we don't play Gen Energy or anything. But the idea is you item lock your opponent, you make it so they can't play the game under item lock, and then you just use Dusknoir to, like, take out a bunch of Pokemon, wipe their board, and just make it hard for them to play the game. We do, of course, have the Ionos in the deck to shrink their hand, and we do get a draw engine thanks to Mystery Garden. Otherwise, I feel like this deck would kind of be mid without a Mystery Garden engine, because Mystery Garden does allow you to draw cards while you're sitting there and slowly whittling down your opponent with Jellicent. The deck does rely on Trolley to set up. The list I saw in Japan was playing Trolley. So I'm like, yeah, Trolley seems good. I mean, you make a pretty good board. You can get Frillish, Latias. Latias enables you to get that turn 1 Frillish off. You get the Duskulls out, which is really good. Of course, we got that Frillish in there with Oceanic Gloom. That item locks the opponent for 20, or 1 energy for 20 damage. You could play a Budu in here, because actually, one thing I noticed with this deck is sometimes you do with the Psychic Energy. We are playing 8 Psychic alongside 1 Vessel. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing more Vessels. More Psychic Energy isn't bad either. We got some Ignition Energies in the deck. Just allows you to do 160 damage out of nowhere with Jellicent with only 1 Psychic Energy on. We also play Powerglass. We are discarding energy with Mystery Garden, so technically you can put a Powerglass on your Jellicent and accumulate even more energy on it, try to build up its attack even quicker. So Powerglass Mystery Garden actually works pretty well within this deck too. It's a really interesting archetype that is a pretty spooky ghost deck for the month of Halloween. Now, before you get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live codes, get them over there. If you're looking to get any Mega Evolution code still or any other older set code, IRL singles, product, Card Cavern sells that all on their website. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code CODELY for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel. Help yourself out at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern. Check them out. Link in the description. Also, shout out my second sponsor, TC Evolution. If you want to get any of the awesome product they sell over on their website, their dice, their damage counters, ability markers, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop. Check them out down below. Use code over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my 2 sponsors. If you want to support the channel, link will be in the description. Also, link down below is to my second channel for even more content from me too. Yeah, I got another channel. If you want to go sub to that, I'd appreciate that. And I guess while you're down there, why not sub here to the main channel? I'd also greatly appreciate that. We're on the road to 100,000 subs here. We're getting close. So yeah, here is the list. I did make a few modifications from the one I saw in Japan. They're playing Squawkabilly in there. I guess Squawk isn't bad because like it allows you to enable turn 1 Trolley, turn 1 item lock more frequently. But then you have a Squawkabilly in play. It's also not a Psychic Pokemon. Because, like, one thing with this deck, we got Fez and Bloodmoon, but, like, we can make our board all Psychic types to get max value out of Mystery Garden. I don't know. Squawk definitely could be something you could try out in this deck. I just don't like playing Squawk. I think that card's mid, but it definitely wouldn't be terrible in the deck. I do want to play more Psychic Energy. Honestly, like, 9 at Psychic, 10 Psychic might not be bad. Like, the more energy you have, the more likely you're getting that energy turn 1 for your Frillish. And also, just you have more energy to dump for Mystery Garden to draw more cards. I guess, well, 10's probably overkill. I could see 9. Or I could see 8 Psychic, 2 Vessel. 3 Vessel, maybe even. Just get that energy turn 1, man. Pretty important. And then that's maybe the reason why you want to play the Squawkabilly. If you do play against Psyduck, I guess what you have to do is you have to just boss kill the Psyduck. Hope for the best. If you boss kill the Psyduck with Jellicent, they can't Night Stretcher it back, so they actually would not be able to get it back, which would then allow you to then use Dusknoir like the following turn, which is quite cool. Let's go show off the deck and see what this Jellicent Dusknoir deck is all about. All right, hit Okidogi. Interesting. All right, we can maybe beat Okidogi. Our start is not great, though. I don't have the Precious Trolley turn 1. I do have turn 2 Frillish, though, but they are going second, so it's not looking good. They might be able to just knock me out next turn with good punch. Doesn't seem great. See if we can draw anything here that can help me out. Okay, there we go. We can get the Trolley. We do need that. It might not matter, though, because this thing is actually pretty annoying. So let's go Trolley. Grab these 3. Probably, actually, I didn't need 3. I didn't need 3 Duskull. I probably get another Frillish. It's fine. We got Nest Ball. Just Ocean of Gloom and hope my opponent doesn't knock me out. Hope that they don't have the Prism Energy in their hand. I don't like my chances, though. Unfortunately, I have a feeling they have Prism Energy. Even they are item locked, so hopefully their chance of finding it aren't very high, but we'll see. Okay, they have a Lillie. That's 8 cards. This is not a good sign. They probably get the thing here every time. It's not good. Let's see it. Now, next turn, we can go probably Powerglass plus, like, Ultra Ball, and then just chill with Jelly in the active and see what happens. Yeah, we need them to whiff the Prism. They may have Monkey Dory. So I'm assuming they play a Monkey Dory. They could also have Rocks. Pardon me. Stunfisk, what does that do? Ooh, it does Retreat Lock. That's kind of annoying, actually. I don't like the Retreat Lock. Kind of need to knock this thing out. They did whiff, though, which is good. So that's good. My hand is not fantastic, however, though. I can't draw many cards. I can try to... Okay, there we go. Drew an Iono. We can get Jelly, then. I was like, this hand isn't great, but we got there. Ooh, only 1 Jellicent in the deck. Interesting. I got the Jelly out. We can attach... I could have maybe risked it and see if I can find Ignition Energy here. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. We could have knocked them out. No, we didn't get it. Okay. We did get Dusclops, though, which is good. I'll take that. Then we can hit them for 80 damage. And then we can Dusclops it next turn. If I find Dusknoir, actually, this turn, that'd be good. We can go Dusknoir, Rare Candy Dusknoir, pop this, kill that. Yeah, we have some plays. We're chilling. Let's see what they have. They're under item lock and tool lock. They could have a boss here, which could be annoying. They could, like, boss my Fez and trap it. That's, like, kind of scary, to be honest. I don't like how they can just do that. Oh, they're retreating. They could KO my Fez this turn, which, yeah, there's boss. They are indeed going to KO my Fez. That's fine. They unfortunately found the Luminous, so I can't pop KO this with Dusknoir. We'll just knock it out with Jelly, though. It's not a big deal. Do I get the Fez back here? Because what if they get another boss's order? I am going to Iono them. Maybe we go... Okay, maybe we go Dusclops this, Iono, plus get Fez. I honestly don't know if I want to get Fez back here. I might just do this. Let's just put 50 on the Okidogi. I actually can't kill it. We're only doing 160, which isn't even enough to kill it. So I have to hit this for 50. We'll pop 2 Clops here. Nice, we can't get Dusknoir. Actually, I'm trolling. What am I... Probably just Dusknoir the Lunatone. We can, like, dismantle their draw engine here. That seems pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll, like, completely dismantle their draw engine. We'll take that out. Then we'll Iono them low. Yeah, I like this. This play works. This seems fine. Then we'll just Iono them to 2 and hope that they don't get anything. We'll see what our prize is. Lillie is pretty good. All right. Catch that there. Is there anything left to search out with Artisan? I don't think so. Get another Frillish. I think I'm good. Actually, I could have thinned it out. I don't want to bench Latias, though, and have it get stuck by Stunfisk. So I'm just going to leave it be. We got Mystery Garden. Nice. We got Powerglass. All right. Kill the Okidogi. Take our 2 prizes, or take our 1 prize. Well, 2 prizes technically for the turn. And let's see if this did any work. What's our prize going to be? There's the other Jelly. We needed you. They can item lock here. I have boss. I can, like, boss KO the Soul Rock or well, I can't kill Soul Rock right now. Poltergeist. Luminous Energy. Bro, they're cooking. It's gonna Itchy Pollen. All right, we have complete control. I could pop another Dusclops here. Could pop another Dusclops if I had the option to, which I can. I'm just gonna do this. Do I ever boss here is the question. I think it was fine just Arven. And then we'll just knock out the Badu. Boss actually isn't bad, because I can, like, kill the Poltergeist, I guess. And then Dusclops, KO Badu. But I can't win that. Well, I guess I could kill the Latias, but I need another gusting card. So it probably was fine just to play the Arven, thin out 2 cards, force him to Iono me. I mean, they're in top deck mode. It's fine. They could Rumble, trap my Duskull here. But we could just Ultra Ball and get out of it, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, they got nothing here. We completely bricked them out of the game. Okay, if we had Dusclops, we'd have games. I can go Dusclops, Boss, Bear, kill Latias. I'm just trying to think. I think we just do this. Discard these two. Grab the Dusclops. So I can't win this turn, but we can do this. We can evolve into Dusclops. Yeah, I needed Bear. If I had Bear here, we would have had game. I could kill this. We could kill the Poltergeist. Kill this, and then they're left with a Soul Rock. Yeah, sure, I'm down. Or we can kill the active so we don't take 5 damage. But then they're just going to give me... No, I think I want to take the 2 prizes. Let's just kill that, whatever, sure. I give them an extra card. I don't think they're going to be able to win. I highly doubt they're going to be able to kill one of my 2 Jellicents here. It's pretty unlikely. They're also item locked. We are going to take some damage from the custom trap. I'm hoping that that doesn't make a difference here. We're just going to hope it doesn't make a difference, right? Do we have any energy in there? Okay, no. It's like, do we want to put Powerglass on? Yeah, we can... We should be fine. Like, we knock this out, we take 5 damage. The only way they could win the game is they have, like, a Bloodmoon Ursaluna, which... They're item locked, so hopefully they can't find it. But I don't know what they have in their deck, so I'm going to say they don't got it like that, but... Should be fine. I don't even think my opponent's playing anymore. They're not taking their prize cards. I think they just went AFK. We basically jellied them out of the game. I don't think they're there. I think they AFK'd here. Let's see. They're not making any actions, which is a good sign. Are they playing the game? Let's see. Yeah, I think they AFK. I think they scooped up the game. We'll take our prize. Anything good? No, another Jellicent. All right. Let's knock this out. And that should be all she wrote. I don't think they're going to win here. We'll see. I don't even think they're playing the game. I don't even think they're playing the game at all. So I think it's just it's a win no matter what. I don't think my opponent's even got anything going on. So, looking like a victory. But let's see what they got. They're down 5 of their energies. 2. They got no Lunatone in play. Looking pretty good. And they're under item lock. And tool lock. The tool lock doesn't really matter that much, but the item lock specifically is good. But I don't think they're there anymore. I think they conceded, but the game hasn't registered it yet. I don't know why it does this all the time. It was looking like a win anyways. Like, literally, depending on what they draw off the prizes or their top deck, like, it was probably just the end of the game, no matter what here, I would assume. So let's see if they have anything. Because if not, it looks like it is going to be a victory, a #1 victory royale. All right, there we go. Opponent was inactive for too long. I hate when it does that, bro. If someone concedes, just let them concede and end the game. Having to sit out for, like, extra, like, 3-4 minutes is so annoying. But we win. We item locked them, Dusknoir them, Iono them, and they just couldn't do anything. Okay, we're going second. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have Trolley. Psychic Energy. Oh. See, the Ignition Energies are good, but this is where having Ignition Energy is not good. We're up against an Azumarill Dusknoir deck. All right, I'm down. Not having item lock here is pretty bad, not going to lie. Are they playing Cornerstone? Oh, my God, they have Cornerstone. So we have to Dusknoir it. It's not good. It's pretty annoying, actually. All right, well, hopefully we can draw a good card here. Give me a Psychic Energy, please. That's not a Psychic. So we're not able to item lock turn 1, which is a shame. Not really much I can do about that. All right, well. Let's get the squad, I guess. Am I bumping the stadium? They can actually play this. So I'm, like, debating playing the Mystery Garden. I could use it, though. How many cards am I even drawing, though, if I use this? Not that many. So we have 7 in hand. I mean, it's worth it, I guess, because we want to dig for the energy. All right, that's fine. We get to draw 1 single card. Please be a Psychic Energy. Oh, let's go! The broken Mystery Garden! Let's get it. Let's go into Frillish with no Powerglass on it. Okay. See, now I'm glad I played that. All right, that worked out. Just want to item lock them ASAP so I can slow them down as much as possible. Hopefully we don't get knocked out here, by the way. That would be annoying. They're item locked, so... Hopefully not. And then we can hopefully set up Dusknoir and knock out that Cornerstone. That is the only way we're getting out of this. We have to kill the Cornerstone with Dusknoirs. There's an Iono. My hand was pretty good. It was a good hand. That kind of sucks. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good, too. That's actually... Ooh, please don't bump the Mystery Garden. I actually kind of... Well, I have Petrel, but still. We can actually do a lot of this hand. That's a pretty good hand. Let's see what they got. Just a Passaroonie. That's what I like to see. There we go. We might be able to knock out the Cornerstone this turn. Actually, we kind of just do have it, right? Yeah, wait. We can just chill. We can do this. We can just kill Cornerstone now. Is it better to do it now or wait, though, to be honest? Because I only have so many Dusknoir pops. I can't, I don't have unlimited Dusknoirs. I wish I did. All right, let's draw more cards. Mystery Garden for 4. That is pretty awesome. The problem is, if I don't KO it now, they could kill my Dusknoir at some point with a Azumarill here, which is like kind of the thing I'm worried about. But I don't need to kill the Cornerstone now. I could just wait a turn, right? Like, even if they Bravery Charm it still gets knocked out regardless. Maybe we just wait. Yeah, I'm down. Let's just wait. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm gonna wait. We got a Dusclops out here. I'll just kill the Duskull. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I don't know if this is correct. I'm gonna wait, though. I'm gonna wait. There's, like, we could kill it, and they could just, like, have another one, and then I have to go through a second one. I mean, they could just put 2 in play, though, and it's, like, pretty bad. I'll wait. I mean, theoretically, next turn, if they don't evolve their stuff, like, this item lock's put in this much work, they might actually just get board wiped. If I can get triple Dusknoir next turn, I might just board wipe them. That'd be insane. Because we go Dusknoir, and then knock this out with Power Press. No way we pull that off, but it's possible. You never know. If we can board wipe them, that'd be pretty insane, actually. It's possible if they don't get anything. They are item locked. Keep in mind, they can't play items. Okay, we are not board wiping them. There's 5 prizes on the board, so we actually have enough prizes on the board for us to win the game. So even if they do put 2 Cornerstones down, it's fine. No, there's a Colress. There goes my Mystery Garden. Their mulligan revealed they had Neutralization Zone in the deck, which, there it is. Let's see, they have the Azumarill, though. They can't use Ultra Ball, because they can't find it. Neutralization Zone, that's fine. We got another Mystery Garden in the hand. Nice try. Just a rollout. All right. This is looking decent. I'm liking where this is going. Let's do this. Do that. I think I'll just kill the Cornerstone now. Let's just do it. And then we can just set up boss for game or something. We'll Iono them here to 4, which is pretty good, too. I like this. I like where this is going. We can set up another Ghost, too, maybe. We have enough time to. I don't think I could set up another Dusknoir after that, though, unfortunately. I think this is our last chance of using Dusknoir, but at least we did its job. We killed that Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pawn. That was the biggest op we had on the board. And we can Iono them to 4 and knock out the Marill, which is pretty devious. Let's see what our prizes are. More energy, that's fine. Let's get a Nest Ball. Get Frillish. I'm not going to get Fez because I don't want to give my opponent more. I don't want them to be able to maybe Gus for game because I would have Latias and Fez in play, which allows them to go boss. So, shut them off from doing that. We'll just knock out the active here. I mean, I could have got Fez, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I should have. I don't think they're taking a prize this turn, though. It's unlikely. So, should be fine. See what our prizes. Arven is good. That gets me a playable card. We actually could win next turn, right? Yeah, I have game in hand. If my opponent doesn't evolve Marill, we have game. Okay, never mind. Well, no, actually, we still have game, right? Because we can go yeah, we have game. They have to Iono me, which is not happening. Just a Hilda, that doesn't cut it. They can't even attack with the Azumarill because they have no Terra Pokemon to play, and they can't Nest Ball for a Terra because they're item locked. I think we just have them. Well, they have to attack me, though, for us to win, though, right? Unless I draw Ignition Energy. So I still need Ignition Energy to win the game this turn. Okay, or if I draw into a Dusknoir, we win. Okay, they just concede. All right, that works. See, good stuff. Pop the Dusknoirs, knock them out, item lock. They didn't really do anything the entire game because they were item locked. They just couldn't play the game. Again, this game, we thankfully have turn 1 Trolley, and we have Arven. So as long as we don't prize our Earthen Vessel, we can set up here. I think we're up against Mega Lucario. This is a matchup I think that is probably fine. I mean, we do have Psychic types. I'm assuming it's Lucario. Could be Goldengo, which we can beat that too. I don't know, we'll see. Our start isn't too bad. So it really comes down to whether or not we prize Earthen Vessel. If Vessel's prized, it's pretty bad. Unless we draw a Psychic Energy. If we draw a Psychic Energy, that'd be pretty good. Because we actually get some pretty good Mystery Garden value going on here. So, yeah. Also, hopefully Latias isn't prized. Latias being prized is pretty bad too. That would not be good. Just going to go in the Soul Rock. Anything else? Let's see. Or just a pass. Okay. What do we got going on here? Night Stretcher is not what I need. All right, we'll just rip the Trolley. And we do have Latias. Is Earthen Vessel in the deck? It is. Okay, good. And I'll play this Nest Ball to thin out even more cards. Grab Frillish. Don't think we need the Clefairy. This is obviously not Dragapult, so let's just... Ooh, do we not have Powerglass? Oh, it's in our hand. Okay. I'll keep the Devo. It is a Mega Lucario deck. I might as well keep Devo. We'll grab 2 Psychic Energy. Kind of popping off here. This is pretty cool. Now, hopefully they don't play Vitality Band, by the way. That would suck. Am I attaching to Frillish to set up Jelly? I think I am, yeah. A Mystery Garden for 4 cards. Not bad. Retreat. And Ocean of Gloom. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good turn 1. Now, hopefully they don't play random Vitality Band and knock my Frillish out. And then I can get a Jelly out here next turn and start chilling. Though, the low-key, if I draw a Jellicent, they bench Riolu, I'm probably going to boss KO it. They could also have a boss in hand. They can take out one of my Duskulls, which would be a little rude. But then I get Fez. So I don't know if they want to do that. No, they have a Stadium. That's fine. We did get value out of the Mystery Garden, so I can't complain. Hopefully the item lock does some work here. They might have Hariyama in the deck. I'm assuming it's Lucario. It's definitely Lucario, right? They got the Grav Mountain. It's definitely not Goldengo. Let's see what they got. Ideally, they don't kill my Frillish. Like, I don't know if they play a Vitality Band or not. It would suck if they did have a random Vitality Band in the deck, because if I lose my Frillish here, it's pretty bad. They can't play Premium Power Pro, so technically they have no way to one-shot Frillish. It's kind of what I'm banking on here. They don't knock me out. Let's see. 8 cards in hand. There's a Fezandipiti coming down. Currently, I'm not killing Soul Rock. Okay, good. They don't got it. They also didn't get a Riolu. This item lock is doing work right now. Let's see what our top deck is. Hey, let's go. We actually drew the Jellicent. Sick. I think we just Lillie. Is there ever a world where I hit this for 80? Hit it for 80. No. Here's just Lillie. I was like debating. I think we just try to get ghosts out here if we can. There we go. There's one ghost. Get that down. Bump the Stadium. Debating grabbing another ghost here. I actually don't hate the idea of getting another Dusclops. Yeah, because we have Iono. I'm going to ditch the Devo. It's fine. They didn't get a Riolu out last turn, so my opponent's setup is like currently not very good at the moment. We can poke the Soul Rock for 80, and then next turn we can do a lobby, like take out a bunch of Pokemon. I don't know if I want to go super aggro, though. I wouldn't mind killing the Soul Rock, though, at the very least. Like, I might just knock it out. But then again, I proc their Fez. That's why I, like, debated hitting the Fez there for 80. I don't think hitting the Fez there would have done much for me, though. It's just, like, I hit it for 80. If I hit it a bit harder, maybe. Oh, they have another Stadium? All right, that's second Gravity Mountain. That should be their, hopefully, last Stadium. And we have 4 Mystery Garden. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got 4 gardens. Ooh, there's Boss. They can't take a prize currently, though, which is good. But now they get their items back. And I guess I'm forced to pop Dusclops here. We can just go Dusknoir Dusclops. I don't know. I am still giving them Fez. I'm having a Fez now. It's actually pretty big. I'm not too worried, though. We can kill the Riolu. They actually will probably get multiple Riolus out here. They have items, but they don't have a supporter to play, so maybe they won't get Riolus. Oh, they can knock out Dusclops. Oh, they have the... Yeah, I was about to say, they have Premium Power Pro. Dusclops is dead. Alright, that's fine. We'll just knock out Riolu and... Yeah, let's kill the Riolu then, I guess. Oh, they got a second one. We can't one-shot a Lucario because we do 160 at most, so we can only do 320. But if we pop a Ghost, we can kill the Lucario. I think I'm definitely... Am I Dusknoir here? Or do I wait to Dusknoir? Because then I can use Dusknoir to blow up a Lucario in one hit. That might... I could take out both their rocks here, too, actually. I wonder if that's just better. Actually, that might just be better, actually. Popping both rocks. I kind of like that. Maybe we just take out both their rocks instead of the Riolu, and then try to set up another Dusclops, and then we can one-shot the Lucario if we find another Ignition. I think that just seems a lot better. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit more. Taking out their Draw Engine. I mean, they have Fez, though, so it's like the same thing. But I can also leave Fez alone and then boss Bear for a game or something. I like taking out the rocks here. I think this is the fairest play we have. They can't one-shot Jelly with Lucario currently. We got Boss. I could Boss kill the Riolu, but I don't think there's much of a point. We'll just Iono. Let's try to get Night Stretcher going here and try to get a Duskull back. Nice. Let's flip the script first. I don't think there's a Duskull on the deck, right? I can't remember. I'm not going to take a risk because I might need the Nest Ball for Bloodmoon. I may as well attach the active. And we'll kill this. Because then next turn, we can threaten knockout on the Mega Lucario with Dusclops plus Jellicent. Let's see what our prize is. Another energy. Don't mind if I do. I guess I could have Ultra Balled there, too, to activate Powerglass. Yeah, I could have Ultra Ball for Dusclops to activate Powerglass. They might Iono me, but I probably should have, actually. The more I think about it, that was probably a good play, actually. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm okay. If they get Lucario out, we can knock it out. Now, I can't win next turn. If I had another Duskull, theoretically, I could win the game. If I go Dusclops, hit the Lucario, Dusknoir, kill Riolu, or Rock or something. I mean, there are item locks. Let's see if they can do anything. They got the Lucario. They're down 5 energy. Can they find an energy card here if they don't have one in their hand? Because they can't play Fighting Gong, right? The Gong is not live. The worst thing they could do here is boss kill my Duskull. Because then they can set up a KO on the Jelly the following turn. There's Lunatone. Do they have Soul Rock too? No, they found Fighting Energy. Okay. That's fine. This game is probably going to come down to a boss, to be honest with you. It's probably going to come down to a boss. Because they can set up a second Lucario. If I get an Iono top deck, that'd be nice. I could hit the Lucario with Power Press for 320. I don't think that matters. Well, like, is that just better, actually? Just hit this and then pop it next turn? What if they play, like, a Turo? Because then they're still two-shotting me. So they have, like, Turo. This is pretty bad. I think we just pop the knock. I think we just take the knockout here. They can't win next turn. So I think we just take out the Lucario and we just try to find boss or something for game. Ooh. See, if I had another Duskull, we actually might have had game. I could try to reestablish my Clefairy as an attacker, too. It's not bad either. I think I just go in for it. We got the Arven no matter what. I think we'll be okay. I guess I could have used the Ultra Ball and then played Lillie. That was probably better, actually. Put that there. We need to kill the Lucario, so we may as well knock it out. Am I ever Nest Balling for the Bloodmoon now? If I grab Bloodmoon now, they could, like, potentially have Lucario boss in hand, knock it out. And I'm out of Night Stretcher, so... probably just save it. Am I saving it? I don't know. I just need boss for game, essentially, right? Their current board, though, is... well, I have Ignition with Jelly. So maybe it's okay. We still could win by going Ignition, Jelly, KO, Lunatone. This game will come down to a boss. Okay, maybe we do thin out the deck, actually. Yeah, I kind of like this. Probably don't need the Nest Ball then if we're just going to get the bear now. We're just going to grab the Bloodmoon. Screw it. Maybe we could have thinned out a Frillish too, I guess. Let's grab the bear now. What I should have done is I probably should have just went Ultra Ball for Dusknoir. I just forgot if I had a Ghost in the deck or not. That's why I played the Arven. But I should have grabbed the Dusknoir, the Ultra Ball, and then I could have Lillied. Let's see what our prizes are. Okay, there's Ignition. Not even a Mystery Garden here also kind of sucks. If I do get Iono, I guess like we can still win. Because even if I do whiff boss for game, I could still go Jellicent, hit the Lucario for 320, Iono them to a small hand, and they can't do a knockout on my Jellicent with Mega Brave. So that's maybe okay. Because Mega Brave can't one-shot Jellicent. Because they can't use Premium Power Pro. So maybe it's okay. Oh, they're going to... well, they just Mega Brave now, I guess. That works. Alright. Let's see if we can find boss. I missed sequence last turn. I should have just Lillied. I'm trolling. I should have Lillied. We might get punished here. Because they probably have boss in hand for game. Yeah, it's not looking good. I should have Lillied. Ooh, why did I not do the Ultra Ball? Okay, we got boss. Never punished. Whew. That was close. I did have access to Mystery Garden, but I wasn't going to be able to draw any cards. So that got close. I definitely got punished. Because if I whiff the boss, I can always Iono and then smack with Jellicent for 320 with Ignition and hope that they whiff boss free game. Like, that's about it. They hit a Zatu deck. They had Dark and Fire in the deck, so I'm not sure what this is. Our turn one is pretty hot, though. If we don't prize Trolley, this hand is pretty insane. We even have the Mystery Garden to draw some more cards, which is good. Oh, dude, don't do it. Okay, no way they're donking, right? Surely they're not donking me. No way. They didn't get a Squawkabilly, and all right, good. I was like, don't do it. All right, what's our top deck? Another Energy is good with me, so let's attach. Hopefully not prize Trolley. Okay, good. Trolley being prized actually would have been kind of bad because I didn't really have anything for next turn. Can this thing knock me out? 20 damage? It might be able to. I don't know if I want to put the Powerglass on my Frillish. I don't think I need Fez here. I think we just want all Psychic Pokemon. I'm just going to get triple Duskull. Let's check the rest of our deck. The Dusknoir's in there. Boss Candies are in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to Powerglass the active? Because in theory, they could knock it out with Petrel. I mean, they would need a switch. No, I'm going to play it safe. That's fine. I mean, they could have Zatu, I guess, here, though, which could be pretty bad. But let's do this. It's fine. I'm going to say they don't have the knockout on my Frillish here. Because, like, they technically do KO it if they get to attack me. Because I am weak to Dark. So they can do 20 plus the poison damage. Actually, I guess they don't have a knock. As long as, whatever. As long as Frillish doesn't die, it's fine. Maybe my math is off. Binding Mochi. All right, do they have the retreat play? They have Zatu. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. What do they find off the Lillie? What else are they playing in their deck, though? That's oh, my God, dude. They got the Petrel. Rip. Oh, they're playing Mega Latios. Or Mega Latias, that's what it is. So they did get the knockout. That's unfortunate. Damn it. That's pretty bad. They just kind of have the nuts in their hand, too, and they Lillied into basics under item lock. You love to see it. This is not great. Let's see what we draw into. Okay, that's not bad. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Should I Night Stretcher Psychic Energy back attached to Jelly? Sure. Could have Mystery Garden. I guess I did need to play the Night Stretcher. I don't know. Let's just see what this gives me. Okay. We'll grab Fez. I need to flip the script. I need to pop a Ghost to get another Jelly out. Surely we get a Ghost, right? Alright. Would have been pretty good there to get Rare Candy, because then I would have just killed the Petrel flat out. We can do something next turn, though. This is fine. Let's pass. We can Dusclops the Petrel next turn to knock it out. Seems pretty good. Then we have Boss. We can go, like, Boss Ignition. That seems okay. This is not ideal, though. My opponent getting the turn 1 knockout there is pretty bad. See, this is where having the Powerglass would have been good. So maybe I should have saved it. I'm, like, kind of regretting that now. This baby Petrel is bare annoying. They have an Iono, sure. It's fine. They're item locked still, so hopefully they still can't do much here under item lock. We shall see. Not a great Iono. Need an Energy and a Dusknoir. We're taking a lot of damage. Shoot. This Jellicent's going to die soon. I think we just pop the Clops here and then hope for the best. Okay, perfect. Nice. As long as I got an Energy, I'm fine. So let's kill Petrel, and then Iono them here to 4. And get another Frillish down with this Nest Ball, and then hopefully we can still reestablish another Jelly. See, I wish I just saved the Powerglass. I didn't expect them to actually pull off the knockout. Unfortunately, I did get punished. Ooh, we got Rare Candy Dusknoir 2. May as well play that. Put that there. Nest Ball for Frillish. We're probably going to need Bloodmoon to clean up after this game. Am I ever doing anything? So we're doing 80, 130. We can kill the Latias here, which isn't bad, actually. Is it correct to kill Latias? I think it is. We're just putting on so much pressure. I think killing the Latias makes most amount of sense. Because we can Iono them to 3. Killing the Zatu isn't bad, though. Because it does give them energy acceleration, but there's nothing really to accelerate the energy to on my opponent's side of the board. So that's why I'm not really worried about it. So I'm down just to kill Latias. Seems good. I was going to say, we get another Dusknoir there. I could actually just kill the Zatu, which I wouldn't mind doing. But let's just take... All right, kill the Latias, take our 2 prizes. What do we got? Night Stretcher, Ultra Ball, pretty good stuff. We could potentially win the game next turn, which is huge. We can go Bloodmoon here, pop Dusknoir, kill Zatu. Whatever they promote, I knock out with Bloodmoon if they don't get another 1 prizer down. All right, hopefully the Iono puts in some work here. We kind of need to buy like 1 more turn. Dark Energy on Pet, sure. Crispin. Okay, that's pretty annoying, but we can still Bloodmoon the Petrel and hope that they don't have game the following turn. Oh, they didn't have a Dark Energy. Never mind. Bless. Whew. Might have just dodged a bullet there. I forgot they were down 3 Darks. Okay, I think we're safe. That's good. We can still win this turn and they'll get a basic. Please, item lock. Don't get him a basic. Oh, I guess I can't win because I can't move the Jelly, actually. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I can't go to... Nah, I can't win. All right, that's fine. We can... Okay, so this is interesting. Do I knock out the Petrel here with Dusknoir? I don't think it's worth it to KO Petrel this turn. But it is worth it to do this. I'm trying to think if I want to hold the hand, too. So I can't win this turn. So I can Dusclops or Dusknoir knock out Petrel. Then they're left with just a single Zatu. But the problem is, then they go down to 2, and I have a heavily damaged Jelly that could get knocked out. So I think it's safer just to do, like, Lillie and try to find, like, a boss or something. This is probably just the safer play overall, I think. Just try to get, like, a boss. Well, we didn't get a boss, but that's fine. They still need a Dark Energy. They're item locked still, so they still don't have the ability to find Dark Energy. Because I think they're down their 3 Darks, which is pretty good. Yeah, I could just lose my Jelly. I could lose the game next turn if I went for the KO on the Petrel. I just don't think it was worth it. I think it's better to play it safe. Playing it safe seems 100% correct here. Crispin. Okay, we know they're out of Dark Energy, so this shouldn't matter too much. But, like, see, the thing is, even if, like... Yeah, I don't know. I think it was better to play it safe. Because, like, if I had a full HP Jelly, I would have been fine. But my Jelly only has so much HP left. It's like, I think it was better just to not attack there. We unfortunately didn't get boss. But now I can win the game if my opponent doesn't knock me out. Which they do have. Okay, wow. Nah, maybe I should have killed Petrel then. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We have to go Bloodmoon here. There we go. We can still win this. But I feel like... Oh, they find Dark Energy off of Iono. It's pretty bad. Is it ever safer just to go into Jelly this turn? And just Iono pass? Because then I need boss. No, but then I can't. No, then I should have just went Frillish. No, then I lose. Like, I have to go Bloodmoon. Alright, whatever. I have to Bloodmoon, hope they don't find Dark Energy. Ooh. Actually, no. The Petrel doesn't kill me anyways. It's fine. They only do 240, so it's actually not the end of the world. We'll be safe. Though they get boss, it's pretty bad. Alright. We still didn't get boss out the Fez. They're in there, right? I haven't played one yet. They're both in there. Yeah, I guess we can guard it next turn, maybe. Probably not, though, unless I get Ultra Ball. No. Okay. Hopefully I didn't Iono them into game. I don't think I mean, they need literally Dark plus boss. They haven't played a boss yet, so it's not looking good, but we'll see. Let's see. Natu Latias. Oh, their second Latias. They play 2 Latias? Bro's cooking. They didn't go into the Latias, though, which is a big misplay. Now I just win. Oh, no, wait. I still need the boss. What am I saying? Okay, that's fine. Trying to think. I could Ultra Ball here with this Arven and then play the Mystery Garden and then try to get Bog. I don't want to Iono them, but I'm only giving them 1 more card. Like, what are they realistically going to draw off 1 more card? I'm definitely going to go into Jelly this turn. I just need boss. Ultra Ball. Then the 2 candies. Then I want to give them more cards to work with. Both boss are in there, so. See if this works. Is it better to go Dusknoir or Clefairy? It doesn't really matter. I'm drawing the same amount of cards, right? Rare Candy Dusknoir, draw 2 off Garden. I only have 4. Okay, no, we have to grab Clefairy because I only have 4 Pokemon in play. I'm trolling. Garden for 1. Boss? No. It's fine. We have Garden for next turn. Do I ever kill the Natu is the next question. I think it's fine to KO Natu. Can I get punished for this? I don't think so. I think I just kill this. I don't think I get punished. They have no cards in hand. Like, they're in top deck mode. I think just killing the Natu is fine. I also don't want to give them Zatu. Technically, like, they could draw into, like, a way to find Zatu. Just need this boss, man. All right, they have 37 cards. Realistically, that one card has to be a way to find a Dark Energy under item lock, which I don't think they have a Dark Energy left because they are telling me they don't have one. Mystery Garden. One more card. Why not? Sure. Ain't no way. Okay. Surely they don't win, though. Because, like I said, they're telling me they're out of Dark Energy. Bro, what the fuck? How did they get that off that Mystery Garden? What is going on? Dude, this is a wild game. Oh, my God. They Mystery Garden to Lillie. That's actually pretty hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Okay, they don't have it. We're chilling. We don't have it either, though. I still don't have Boss. Okay, that's actually really good they bumped the stadium. Because now I can draw even more cards with this Mystery Garden. We just need Boss. Oh, my God. Bro, give me a Boss, please. How is this game going on for this long? Bro, we should have won like 9 turns ago. I can't win this turn otherwise. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I do have game. Never mind, I'm trolling. I have to just retreat in a bear. Never mind, we got him. Forgot we just go back in a bear. That works. I got Tunnel Vision on Boss. I wonder if the next card was going to be Boss. We were, what, drawing 2 cards there? Yeah, that was a weird game, bro. I don't even know what was going on. That was crazy. There you go. That is the spooky Jellicent Dusknoir deck that I saw in Pokemon Book. It's actually a really cool deck. I mean, the item lock pressure you can apply with Jellicent while blowing up their board with Dusknoir is very strong. Dusknoir is a pretty scary card. I mean, it's a ghost Pokemon. Obviously, Psyduck does exist. You could try to put, Klefki in the deck, I guess. That could be a decent one of. It also synergizes with Mystery Garden. I think the whole gimmick of the deck is that Mystery Garden works really well as a draw engine because, like, the deck doesn't really have a draw engine apart from literally, like, the Fez. So the Mystery Garden actually does feel pretty good. Now, the originalist did play Squawkabilly. I didn't really miss Squawkabilly, but there are games where, like, finding the turn 1 energy is actually pretty important. Like, you get the trolley, then you don't get to do Oceanic Gloom. So I maybe could see, like, low-key another energy, or another vessel, or you could play the Squawk. I don't know. I don't really want to play a Squawk in here. It just feels bad. Also, it's not a Psychic Pokemon. Being able to make your board all Psychic types while utilizing the Mystery Garden is a lot stronger than having random Squawkabilly liability on the board. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of Squawk, but you could try it out in here if you want. Otherwise, this deck is pretty cool and definitely is a spooky dookie deck for sure. But hope you enjoyed the video on the Jellicent Dusknoir deck for Halloween. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 90K/100,000 subs here on the channel. If you want to help me reach that sub goal, subscribing down below would be greatly appreciated. You can check out my second channel for even more content from me too. I just looked at the best decks in the standard format post Milwaukee Regionals. And check out my sponsors down below. Use code LDF. I'll catch you on the video very soon. Bye-bye.